here on BBC Radio Tees. And now, you know what, there's lots of focus on the return of the Premier League football, isn't there? But many non-league clubs find themselves really struggling in this current climate. I know we've chatted to a few as part of the Breakfast Show over the last few weeks. So, here's a question for you this morning. I asked it a little bit earlier, and now again. Have you worked it out yet? What connects the 114-year-old Willington AFC football club in County Durham, a Hollywood film producer called Robert Molloy, and the world-renowned New York Yankees franchise? Have you worked it out? Well, here to help explain the answer, we can speak to Willington's social media manager, Mark Welsh. Morning, Mark.
Morning, Amy. How are you doing?
Morning. I'm great, thanks. Are you?
Yeah, fine, thank you, yeah.
This is like something I would expect to queue up, buy some popcorn, maybe a Coke, and go and sit and watch a film about. This is incredible.
Oh, it's been a bizarre week or so, definitely, yeah.
I bet. So this all starts with your club doing a bit of a fundraising appeal due to, of course, the current pandemic. Talk us through, firstly, how big an impact the coronavirus is having on your club and your level of football.
Yeah, it's having a massive impact. Obviously, we lost the last few home games of the season. We were due to stage around half a dozen local cup finals in a junior tournament, and the income that's generated from those tournaments sees us through the close season. Obviously, with the virus and everything, those aren't taking place anymore. So the impact on us financially was massive. So we thought long and hard as to whether we should go out to a GoFundMe, which we decided to do, and then everything just sort of stemmed from there.
So you set up this online account to fundraise,
yeah.
And then what on earth happens?
Well, we're very active on social media anyway, and I just happened to post a congratulatory tweet onto the Matlock Town Twitter feed. Thought no more about it, and then a couple of days later, out of the blue, I got a private message from Rob offering his help and support to Willington Football Club. So did a little bit of research, and being an American sports lover myself, I sort of understood the significance of who I was actually talking to, which made it more and more surreal, to be honest. Yeah.
So this Robert Molloy, then, he's the Hollywood film producer, and he's also got links to the New York Yankees.
That's right. He's the grandson of George Steinbrenner, who built up the New York Yankees franchise from the 70s into the world-renowned franchise it is today. Yeah.
My goodness. So it was basically the local club that got in, well, they appealed for fundraising, didn't they? And he got in touch with them, and he gave them the actual, it was £2,000 he wanted?
To Matlock.
To Matlock Club, sorry.
I think he gave about 3.5.
Oh, 3.5, yeah. Right. And then just out of nowhere, he decided he was going to help you as well.
That's right, yeah. We just got a private message from out of the blue, just saying he'd like to offer support and help. We then exchanged messages, and then a few days later, he donated £1,500 to our cause, which is absolutely magnificent for the football club.
Oh, do you know what, Mark? Please tell me when you're back up and running, he's going to come over and visit. Please tell me.
Well, I hope so. Yes, I think he's actually doing a lot of work with Matlock themselves as well. So we're hoping we're just a couple of hours up the road from Matlock. So once he's over in the country, we'd welcome him with open arms. To be honest, Amy, just to have a pint with him.
I can't believe it. It's like something that the films are made out of. It's absolutely brilliant.
Oh, it's a surreal story. You know, I mean, our club's run totally by volunteers, and it's brought a tear to people's eyes. It's just given us that breathing space to be able to sort of like hopefully look forward to whenever the next season's going to be. You know.
Do you think he, and obviously Robert I'm talking about now, big Hollywood film producer, all of that, do you think he understands the impact he's had on your club?
I don't know. I think it's a lot of people think, well, £1,500 it's not a great amount, but to our club it is. You know, it's a massive amount that puts that little bit of extra money in the coffers and sees us through this issue that we've got at the moment with absolutely no football going on. Every club's the same. You know, every club's got bills to pay and everything, and this just gives us, like I say, that little bit of breathing space until we start playing football again.
It's just that chance of survival, just a little bit more, isn't it?
That's right. I mean, it's like you said earlier, we've been going since 1906, and we don't want to let the club die or anything like that. And it's just magnificent for the club, yeah.
It's brilliant. How can people help and donate? Are you still looking for donations?
Yeah, I mean, I'd just like to say a big thank you to everybody that has donated so far. But the GoFundMe is still open. It's Saving Willington AFC, and details can be found on our Twitter and Facebook pages.
Do you know what? It's incredible. Thank you for coming on and chatting to us this morning. It's brilliant. It's made my Saturday, that has.
Oh, good.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much, Mark. Take care. Thank you.
Great, thanks now. Bye.
And bye-bye. And hopefully we can go along when Robert Molloy, the Hollywood film producer, goes along to their very first Willington AFC match. It's going to be fantastic, isn't it? Listen, if you can help Mark and the club out, of course, Saving Willington AFC is what you search for online if you'd like to make a donation. Incredible.